Who's underneath me?
So, Dave missed it when me and Fahy were picking tractors, so we had to use our own money. So we've gone ahead and chose it for him. So Dave, you can go get your tractor. It is just down there to the right.
I am terrified. To the right? I thought you said it was the left. Which
No,
way
it's
is
this
it?
way.
Oh, it's this way.
Down here.
Oh, yes.
Because bearing in mind this come out of mine and Fahy's wallet, so we picked you a Z-Tor. You said you wanted a Z-Tor.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's... I think I just kicked the wheel off.
Oh, it does that sometimes. You've only got one nut on the wheel.
That's amazing.
Look, this is my favourite feature. Look at the back light on the left.
Oh, good lord.
Yes.
Did somebody buy a bail handler?
No, I've rented one.
Yes. And front loader.
Yes. Right, anyway, your real tractor is actually down the road. That one is full of errors, unfortunately. So, yeah, what were we doing today, anyway? We need to harvest. So, we
got field 20 ready.
We have the Neva, which I've never ever used before, but apparently it's a good one. I'm going by what they've said.
It's amazing and I love it. It is the best harvester in the world ever. Whoop.
Trailers in there waiting. All that white stuff is bales that me and Fahy have previously done because we didn't want to start off in the same place as every other YouTuber. So we've got a bit of a head start. We need to sell these at some point.
Is that all the bales, though? Are there any missing?
There's one missing, yeah. I don't know where it is. So we're going to find that off camera, I think. I should also mention, I probably should have said this at the very beginning, but we're joined on multiplayer by RainbowDave and Fahy. Unfortunately, Fahy lost his tongue in an unfortunate fishing accident, so he's a mute. We have RainbowDave. I'll put a link to both their channels in the description box below.
Fahy has a habit of jumping on people. Or climbing
so with that
under
said,
people.
let's jump. Where is the field, actually? Field number 20. Oh gosh, that's big.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a lot smaller than it looks. I was
gosh.
playing around in single player and went down there.
Oh, Dave, actually, if you go to where those bales are, your tractor is actually just over there.
I know, I found it already. I was on top of the bales for a while.
Oh, were you standing on them, were you? Fahy has got the vanilla Z-Tor because he loves it. It's quite a good tractor. And this is my Ursus here. I found this little golden gem on the forum, and I actually had this exact tractor, well, similar tractor, in 13. Farm Simulator 13. So yes, let's jump into this. Right, so I'm going to take the header trailer down. Dave, the trailers are where your little Z-Tor was parked.
Alright, I'm heading over there now.
Oh, by the way, that is a Land Rover me and Dave edited. I'll show you more about that later.
It only took us like 3 hours.
Yeah, it felt like half an hour, but apparently it was 3. Which is scary. It's pretty cool though, it works.
Yeah,
we managed to put passenger script on it.
I do have in my possession a picture of us managing to stack 2 of them.
Oh, when we spawned in 38? Yeah, it was...
I think it was closer to 40. We just... Yeah. Never get us to test mods in MP. Ever. Because it ends up with absolute mayhem.
Oh, by the way, Dave, if you press the end key, you have my little turnaround thing from my single player videos.
Oh, is it end? I've got full copybook on top of the end key. Ah.
I am not used to this shuttle control thing, by the way. It's quite confusing. I will get used to it eventually.
Yeah, it takes like a day or so to get used to it fully. But then once you are used to it, you wonder why the hell the tractor isn't moving forwards every time you hit the accelerator.
Well, I found out the hard way that you need to change it yourself. Because I put my foot in the accelerator and knocked over those bales that we just saw.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the header down.
That's a thing that happens.
Can't wait to get out of this yard. I'm only getting like 32 FPS in the yard.
What am I getting? 50 something. 52, 7, 9, 60. I love how indecisive Fraps is at times.
We have an issue.
What have you broken?
I haven't broken anything. I've just gone the wrong way.
Oh, that's okay then.
We're going to field number 20. I think it's 20.
20, yes.
It's 20.
It's down this way.
I'm going to edit this bit out of me driving through a bush.
Oh, this doesn't have a Dixie horn.
Oh, is that not the Dixie version?
No. I'm sad now. I'm gonna put a Dixie horn on this myself. In the single player
I've actually got one with it working. It's a bit dodgy, but
the Dixie horn is always dodgy.
I have a really good sample though. Let's try that again. I wondered why Fahy wasn't following me. It's because he knew I was going the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm already halfway there. I'm gonna get the gate open for you guys. I don't know why I'm heading down first, because I've got the trailer.
Some of you may also realise that our money is on minus 31,140, which is well, it's actually gone down. It was minus pi, basically.
I have 316. I'm rich. By my standards.
Just 316.
I'm rich. By my standards, I'm rich.
That's easily fixed. I'll just turn off separate accounts. Then you'll have nothing.
That wouldn't be anything new. Here's the gate.
Hey, at least I didn't let you keep the John Deere.
That's true. That is legitimately the tractor I usually end up with in multiplayer. Gate's open.
Where
I'm
is
gonna
field
turn this
20?
thing around. It's down over here. Look at your map, dude.
Oh no, I've seen this one on YouTube. This is the one with the really exaggerate mud pile in front of it.
Yeah, drive slowly through it and you won't have an issue.
I am wondering how we're going to get the header on the Nevo.
Yeah, especially considering crop destruction's turned on.
Oh dear.
That's why I said bring the Neva down by itself with the header on.
I don't think we get through the road.
It can.
Fahy's-
It's just a bit not legit.
Fahy, go into field number 21. I think that's going to be our best our best fix.
Yeah, field 21's a good bet to get to field 20. I'll close the gate in field 20. Because if you're going through field 21, you might as well bring the header in that way as well.
Alright, let's jump back into here.
I'll sort the gates.
Right,
You got that one
shuttle
open already.
mode. There, I nearly forgot again. I don't know how I'm going to back this thing up all the way. I'm going to have to do this in third person.
Hang on, I can back this up for you. So that you can turn around in this yard down here.
Oh, okay. Because unfortunately mirrors aren't a thing in Farm Sim. Useful mirrors, I should say.
I've got kind of stuck.
But mirrors not even on this tractor. Why have you even still got the front loader on?
I like having front loaders. I told you this before we started recording. I love having front loaders. Do you have space to get through there?
No, you need to come forward a bit to straighten the back up. That should be fine.
In theory, in practice,
Yes, we are through.
we're good.
Oh, by the way, Dave, me and Fahy come to the conclusion that this is your house.
Is it that
From this
caravan? Is it a caravan? Yes, correct. It's about as big as my room. Seriously, I can touch all four walls from where I'm sitting right now.
I'm not going to go into detail on the video, but yeah, I have one eye currently.
It's an amazing story that involves 17 rabid dogs.
And a
And
horny
a bit-
magician.
Yes.
Oh, now I've got the Ursa stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck now as well. We're geniuses.
Sure, I've thought about it. I've assessed the situation. Shuttle mod is no longer a thing on this Ursus. I've just turned it off.
That's because you don't have it bound right. You got it bound in a way that's just confusing you.
Okay, so I think the Neva's... Oh, Fahy's already in the field.
That's a problem because we got crop destruction turned on. We're gonna waste so
he also
much.
needs to come and get his header.
He's stuck.
Those bales, it is the bales that's giving me low FPS. Because I just drove past them and it went right down.
Yeah, bales do that because physics. Why am I making such weird reversing moves? Is Fahy after getting the Neva stuck?
Will I leave the swath? Yeah, we'll be in it after.
Yeah, leave Swath on.
I think we'll sell the bales this time though, as opposed to storing them.
That's probably an idea, yes.
Connect that up. These are the gold edition trailers. I quite like them. I've never used them before.
I've used them a couple of times. They are quite nice.
By the way, all of our stuff is pretty much gold edition, apart from the tractors. In fact, no, Fahi's is gold edition.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, he's got to close the gate. Yes. Crop destruction is terrible, and I don't like it.
Tell you what annoys me about this Ursus. My little fog light things don't work. See the little ones on the bonnet?
Yes.
They don't work, unfortunately.
Where does the front light come out of then?
The actual main lights.
Oh, I didn't see them.
What? They're big, massive things.
I was focused on the weird, funky eyes this thing has.
They're meant to be work lights.
It looks like a face.
In fact, do they work under the 6 button? Oh, they do! Yes. I'm really glad I edit my videos quite heavily, because there's a lot of me crashing so far.
I'm gonna have to edit this one a lot heavier than I usually do.
I'm also going to assume it's going to be a lot longer than usual as well.
I can edit down to half hour. I will keep a lot of the silly stuff though, because I mean, silly stuff is what makes YouTube go around.
Getting stuck and crashing. He's full again.
That's what I'm gonna leave in.
I can't get around the side of you though, Fahi.
Yes, you can. If you aim for me,
is there more room than it looks? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, tons of room.
Back. I thought this grass was a bush. Oh, this is probably my favourite bit about the tractor. The little exhaust thing.
Yeah, the flapper's nice. I do love console commands. I've just turned off the HUD.
Oh, there is a way to do that, is there?
Yeah,
I did press O and nothing happened.
You have to have toggle flight and no HUD mode on.
I'm just going to put it out there. I don't mean to offend you two, but I am not a fan of the Nevo.
You're wrong.
Other headers on it? Or is it just that one header that fits?
You can probably get other headers on it. I can get the Massey in now, I think. Without reversing.
Oh yeah, make me do all the hard work.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
I nearly said my real name then, that would have been a mistake. Is there any IC on this apart from the doors? Yeah, the back window. Oh, and the roof. How could I forget about the roof? You can actually open the roof on this Ursus.
Oh yeah, mostly Ursus. Ursi? What's the plural of Ursus?
I think it's got like a million S's on the end. Ursus.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Ursi though, because that's a...
Ursi. That's a thing. Officially
that's
a thing.
Thing now, yes.
Let's message the company.
What is the plural of your company name, please?
If it's not Ursi, it is now.
We strongly believe, based on random decisions, that it should be Ursi.
Fahi's doing a really good job of this.
Yeah, Fahi actually knows what he's doing, which is different.
I showed him my not that he didn't know, but the other day we were mowing and I showed him my little... What they do in Devon is when they get to the end of the row, they do like a circle and then go back into the next lane, as opposed to just doing a 3-point turn. I haven't got a horn. Beep beep! I can't believe you brought the front loader with you.
Why not? Something to wave about.
A Massey and an RSI. I should also mention, guys, that these are not the tractors we're keeping throughout. We're going to wait till we get more money.
What are you talking about? I'm keeping this Massey forever.
Ah, you can keep it. Fahi wants the next Z tour up. I forgot the name of it.
The Forterra, probably.
And I want... No, actually, no, you said a class, I think. It's either the class or that.
Oh, class,
650.
Yeah, 650. I tested that last night. It is really nice.
I have no idea what I want. I kind of think the crop destruction on the mud mob's a bit cheating, because if Fahi misses anything, I can just run it over and turn it into straw anyway.
Yeah, it's... What's worse is if you just want straw, all you have to do is go mental in a field.
I'm backing down this lane and I can't see a thing because I have no mirrors and the trailer's too big.
That's why I use mirrors.
Mirrors are useless on this. I hope 17 has adjustable ones, which I'm going to assume it doesn't because it's going to be exactly the same game.
It won't. Do you think Giants will think that far ahead?
SCS have been doing that since 18 Wheels of Steel.
Yeah, that's kind of my point, is Giants aren't that good at thinking ahead.
Who's calling me when I'm recording?
Not me.
Idiotas! Yeah, that wasn't
It's not as bad as Nivo asking me for business opinions when I'm trying to sort this out. When I was trying to arrange everything earlier on.
Not as bad as a pasty getting delivered when you're already recording.
I would say free food is always a good thing.
It wasn't free, I just get...
I know it's not free, but I mean, random food is always good.
I haven't added it yet. I'm going to wait till after the stream.
It's a waste of a good pasty.
The joys of living in Devon, guys. You get pasties delivered to your house.
And they're always corned beef.
My cheese and onion. What?
No, it's corned beef. They're claiming it's cheese and onion, but it's corned beef.
They don't use corned beef down here. They use steak. You know this.
You've never been to a Greg's, have you?
We don't have Greg's, luckily. One, because I live in the middle of nowhere, and two, because Plymouth doesn't even have any.
Oh, Greg's is amazing. Corned beef pasties for days.
Plymouth's the nearest city.
That was literally my breakfast for like a year, was a corned beef pasty from Greg's. I have no shame. I'm having to properly lean back now because otherwise I just keep punching myself in the stomach with the Brody knob.
The joys have followed me.
Lazy.
I'm not needed until you're full.
That's true. I was still driving around manually because it's fun.
By the way, the when you eventually unload, the barley is the one that's directly in front of you as you drive in.
Fair enough. I can usually tell the wheat and barley apart because they're slightly different colours. By the way, this is the quickest and easiest way to get out of Fahy's way, is just drive ahead of him.
She's so dirty already, that needle. This tractor does get dirty, by the way. It's just yellow, so you can't see it.
Yeah, it's yellow. I'm picking up brownish yellow dirt, so... Well done, Giants, for having very funky dirt colours. Oh dear.
That's why it wouldn't match your speed, Fahy. I was holding down the accelerator without even realising.
That's like me in ATS. I forgot that I was holding down the clutch. I was trying to turn on cruise control. Don't know why you reversed down the lane. I managed to turn around just fine after getting stuck up about 5 times.
This thing has a really bad turning circle. Especially when someone put twin wheels on it.
I took them off.
There's no point in actually following him yet. I'm just getting in the way. He's only got 10%.
Yeah, just go ahead of him and stop up somewhere and watch.
Let's do it Devon style. They're all stingy, so they turn their engines off when they're waiting.